Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Monday, November 30th, 2015, around 7:42 in the evening, Berwick, Massachusetts. It's cold out now. Going to be a little cloudy tonight, tomorrow. Mixing some clouds, going to be 44. Maybe some late day rain showers. Wednesday, light rain and close to 50. Some news to report. The Miami Marlins are seriously considering hiring baseball's all-time home run king, Barry Bonds, as its new hitting instructor, hitting coach. That's a Marlin thing to do. And also, Montreal Canadiens star goaltender Carey Price will be missing 6 weeks of action with a lower body injury. He's going to miss the Winter Classic, my friends. That's not good for the Canadiens, but they have a good, solid backup goaltender in Mike Condon. And hopefully you like my video blog early in the day, which I set in the kitchen of my house. I might be doing my video blogs from different places in my houses in December, so be on the lookout for that. Well, and that's about it on that. My third and final video blog subject of the night is about ESPN on ABC. All the sports programming on ABC is by ESPN. That's been happening since September of 2006. At one time, ABC Sports was its separate entity from like 1961 through 2006. Before that, ABC Sports was a division of ABC News in the late 40s, 50s, and early 60s. ABC Sports was the worldwide leader in sports television for many, many years, broadcasting ABC's Wide World of Sports, several Olympic Games, the U.S. Open Golf Tournament, Indy 500, Monday Night Football, Major League Baseball, and so many others, including college basketball and college football. Around 1986, then ABC's the owner of ABC at the time, Capital Cities, bought ESPN, and very surely but surely they more and more like graphics of ESPN was appearing on ABC sports programming. By 1998, most of ABC sports programming was being produced by ESPN. In 2002, they got the NBA rights, and it was ABC's product, but it was produced by ESPN. Also in the early 2000s, ABC had the NHL, but that was produced by ESPN and stuff. And eventually, in the mid-2000s, all of like ABC's sports programming was produced by ESPN except for Monday Night Football. When Monday Night Football moved over to ESPN in 2006, that was basically the end of ABC Sports. And in September of 2006, ABC Sports did not exist anymore. It was just ESPN on ABC. And that's been around for 10 years. In September of 2016 will be the 10th year anniversary. Many people hate it because it just they had a great history of ABC Sports. The main programming on ESPN on ABC is college football games, mainly like regular season games of like Big Ten, ACC, the American Athletic Conference, select Big 12 games and Pac-12 games, and they have windows like noontime on Saturdays and 3:30, and the primetime football at 8 p.m. Plus, they show limited amount of bowl games. ESPN on ABC, they show lower level bowl games. At one time, when it was ABC Sports, it carried the major bowl games like Sugar Bowl, Rose Bowl, the Bowl Championship Series, but ESPN's had that status rights as well. Other stuff on ESPN on ABC is NBA games. Usually about 15 of them are shown each year, regular season games, the Christmas doubleheader, and many of them on Sundays. But in 2016, they're going to have a Saturday game at 8 p.m. and Sunday games at 3:30 in the afternoon on Sundays, plus select playoff games and NBA Finals. And also, another ESPN on ABC also has X Games and Sports Saturday, which is like documentaries, reruns of documentaries of on ESPN 30 for 30 or ESPN 60. Plus, they have like the X Games, and they used to have like condensed highlights of the British Open and Wimbledon, but that's been going by the wayside. Plus, the New York City Marathon and stuff, and many ABC affiliates in across the country are getting tired of like sports programming not being offered on the weekends because of like ESPN keeping most of their major events on the network and stuff. When they had NASCAR contract from 2007 through 2014, they showed half the races on ABC for the first half of the contract for like 4 years, and then eventually it was only down to 3 races a year on ABC. That got a lot of ABC affiliates mad, especially in the southern part of the United States when NASCAR is big time, because they didn't get the big ratings for the ABC channels. Also, during Saturdays and Sunday afternoons when ABC does not have sports programming, these ABC affiliates have to either carry reruns of classic television shows, or many of them are carrying paid programming into like the 6 o'clock news. And it's not good for like a network to carry paid programming on the weekends, even though that's to pay their bills for stuff, but it's still not that great. Even some ABC affiliates are like telling ESPN to offer more sports programming on the weekends when there's no college football or NBA or the X Games or Little League World Series or IndyCar racing. But ESPN doesn't want to move their events from ESPN to ABC, even though that's an over-the-air network. They think they would be losing out on potential viewership on ESPN. But over-the-air, more people get over-the-air than cable, so there's a potential for more viewership and stuff. But ESPN's the worldwide leader in sports, and I think they just do not want to move a major event to ABC. Even though that's potentially more viewers, it's just that would hurt their bottom line and stuff. It's kind of a shame that ABC Sports is no longer in existence. It's just a division of ESPN, but it was eventually going to happen when, Cap Cities bought ESPN in 1986, and it's just very sad. I bet Roone Arledge and Howard Cosell, two ABC Sports personalities, are probably rolling in their grave now with the way like ESPN's ruined ABC with the sports programming and stuff. It's awful. It's disappointing in my humble opinion. I wish ABC Sports was reborn again, but you'll never see that unless if Disney ever decides to sell off ABC, which that won't happen. And that's about it on that. I'll be back, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter tomorrow. There'll be extra video blog, 4 video blogs. First video blog will be about the power rankings for the top 10 NBA teams in December 2015, and the top 10 power rankings for the top 4 NHL teams December 2015. The beginning of 2016 predictions. The first one will be about what I'm predicting will be on digital television networks over the air in the coming year, and the fourth and final video blog of the night will be the return of the personality profile. It will be about Hockey Hall of Fame defenseman Rod Laneway, who was probably the best Washington Capitals player of all time before Alex Ovechkin came on the scene. Good night, everybody. Keep calm. And I'm a Julie Button guy. Molly Rosenblatt of WCCO TV4 Roxanne has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart is so stunning. She's another cute blonde. And in the words of good old JR, WWE Hall of Famer Jim Ross, business is about to pick up. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow with 4.